Welcome guys, you are with Jagdish and we are learning NumPy here. This video is about copy and views of ND array. Basically there are three ways. First one, no copy. Second one, view or shallow copy. And the third, deep copy. Let's look at them one by one. No copy is just an assignment of the same array to the new reference variable. I would like to introduce you with one Pythonic method which is id. When we pass an object to the id method, it returns a unique id, similar to what is pointer in C language. So when we say id of object A, that means it will return unique identifier for that object A. Let's look at no copy. Here I am declaring an array using a method arrange for 9 elements. I am printing A and I am also printing id of A. Later, I am assigning A to the reference variable B and then I am printing B. Then I print id of B. I am also checking whether A is B or not. Well, is an operator in Python where it compares both of the objects and it returns true if both of them are same objects, otherwise false. Later we will change the shape of B and we will see if the same change is happening in A or not, being both are same objects as we have assigned A variable to B. So after running the code, it printed A, all the 9 elements, it printed the id of A, we have assigned B equal to A and then we printed B, right? This B which is exactly same as that of A. And if we look at id of B, it is also exactly same. When we compare A is B, then it returns true because both of them are same object. It is just referenced to another variable. When we change the shape of B, it also makes a change in A, right? Because both of them are same objects. So object is one, but reference variables are two. We can create multiple reference variables that way. Here, the same object is being referred by many of the variable. In our case, B. View or shallow copy. So here, the array structure is copied, but the elements are same. Meaning, let's say we are creating 2 by 2 array, and we are creating a view for that 2 by 2 array. So that view will be created using the same structure, but the elements, the array elements would be same. So the new structure will point to the same elements in the original array. Let's look at this behavior using an example. Well, before going with the example, I would like to tell you one behavior. When we make any of the change in view or the original array, that change reflects in other copy. Okay, let's look at this with an example. I am creating a array A with the range 9, that is 9 elements starting from 0. I am also creating a view using view method a.view, and that view is then called as B. I am also creating a view using slicing. Well, we will look at slicing in upcoming videos. For now, you just understand that when I say colon here and not passing any of the arguments, that means all of the element of A, right? So I am passing all of the elements of A and I'm calling that as a C. So this is the slicing, and this slicing operation also creates a shallow copy, meaning the structure of array is copied but not the elements. Then I am printing id of A, B and C. Then we are taking help from is operator to check whether objects A, B, C are same or not. Guys, there is one attribute called base in ND array. So that base refers to the original data. If the current ND array, that is here A dot base, if this A is derived, this A ND array is derived from some other ND array, then base would point to those elements, right? So this is what the base attribute does is, so we are printing A dot base and we are comparing if B dot base is A or not, C dot base is A or not, because we have created B and C objects from A. So here in this case, B's base and C's base should be A. So these two statements should return true and A dot base should be none because A is created freshly with the method np.arrange. Later, I am printing A, all the elements in A. Then I am changing the first element in A, which is pointed by 0th index. I am changing its value to 42 and then I am printing B. Here, as per theory, the B should also change, right? We just seen that wherever we make change, whether it's an array or view, so change reflects in both. Once I make change in original array, I then try to make a change in view and then I look at the original array again, whether the change is reflected or not. Let's see the output. ID of A, B and C, all of them are very different, right? So new array is created. Now when I say A is B, it is false. B is C, it is also false. And A is C is again false. Meaning A, B and C, all the three objects are different. When I say A dot base, it is coming as none, as the A object is created freshly from arrange method. B dot base is A, that is true. C dot base is A, true, because B and C is created using A, right? Now I am printing A and after making a change into A, that is first element has been changed to 42 for A, not B. Once I make this change into A, I am checking whether the change is reflected in B or not. Well, it is. And similarly, when I make a change in B, the same change is reflected in A. So guys, this is about shallow copy. Let's look at deep copy now. In previous case, in case of shallow copy, only the array structure is copied and not the elements. In case of deep copy, all the elements are also copied. Let's look at the behavior with an example. Here I am creating an array A with the method arrange and then I am copying it, A dot copy. So when I say copy, it will create a deep copy, and when I say shallow copy, we will use a method view or slicing. Next I am checking whether A is B or not. Of course it should return false. I am checking ID of A and B both. I am also checking the base and then I am printing both of them variables. Later I am trying to change an element in A and I am checking if the change is reflected in B or not. Similarly, I am making a change in B and I am verifying if the change is reflected in A and B. So when I create B from A's copy, A's B should return false as expected. The ID of A and B should be very different. When I say A dot base, it should come none. B dot base is A false. Yes. Although B is created using A, it is not using the same base elements. The elements are also copied. So it is a freshly created new array. So that's why B dot base is very different. It's not A. Here I'm just printing values of A and B, how they are. They are like starting from 0 till 8. Then I'm making a change in array A. When I make this change, only A array has been changed and not B. Similarly, when I am making a change in B, only B array has been changed and A is as it is, intact, with no change. So this is all about deep copy, shallow copy, and no copy. Guys, there is one more thing I would like to tell you here. So guys, I would recommend you to do lots of assignments. Guys, in upcoming videos, when we learn this slicing, I would recommend you to come back to this shallow copy. Play around it because shallow copies are used extensively in NumPy. And I would say that you take this as an assignment. You play around these shallow copy methods a lot. I hope no copy, shallow copy and deep copy concepts are now very clear to you. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.